you know what? I had another microwaved dinner tonight. Seriously, Brian, can you just step it up?
I'm really sorry. Work has been crazy and I got home late.
Apologies don't fill my stomach. I've told you over and over that I just wanted a home-cooked meal.
I know, and I get it. But lately things have been so hectic. Sometimes I just can't manage it.
Then at least try something else, like order delivery for me or something. The way you just wing everything drives me insane. It's like you don't even care about me.
That's not true at all. It's just this project.
Oh, spare me the work excuse. It's the same every time. You never do anything that makes me feel like I'm a priority.
Really sorry. Once things settle down, I promise I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, well, too late for that. If tomorrow is another takeout night, I swear I'll lose it. And another thing, did you even notice the new bag I bought?
I did yesterday, and I thought it was gorgeous. I just didn't say anything at the time.
Seriously? That's your excuse? If your wife gets something new, you're supposed to notice and compliment her, Brian. That's basic.
You're absolutely right. I'll make sure to—
No, next time. Say it now. Your habit of putting everything off drives me nuts. And about tomorrow, remember I said I wanted to go somewhere?
Of course. You want to go to the museum?
Exactly. So make sure everything's ready. If you didn't get the tickets, I'm not even joking. I'll be furious.
I did get the tickets. They're for a later time slot, though. That's all they had available.
Why is it always something? I told you to plan this perfectly around my schedule. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one putting in the effort here.
That's not true. I try to do my best for you, honey.
Well, it's not. I feel like I'm always the one compromising, and it's exhausting.
I don't want you to feel that way. I'll do better. I mean it.
Yeah, you've said that before. Nothing ever changes. Just know this. If anything tomorrow doesn't meet my expectations, you'll be dealing with an angry wife.
Got it. I'll do my best to make sure everything goes perfectly.
Doing your best isn't good enough. It's the results that matter.
The day is finally here.
I can't believe you came up with such an amazing surprise.
Well, I had to get creative.
Do you think Lydia will be home soon? My heart's racing just thinking about it. It's been so long since we've done something like this. It's making me nervous. Do you think the surprise will go as planned?
I think so. She hasn't picked up on anything at all. She just texted me saying she'll be home in a few minutes, so everything's right on schedule.
Oh, good. I bet she'd never suspect us hiding like this. We've never thrown a surprise birthday party for her before.
Do you remember her face when I told her I couldn't make it home from my business trip? That sad, disappointed look. It broke my heart to see it. It was tough to lie to her, but it was all for this moment.
I'm sure it was such a disappointment for her, but this surprise will make up for it entirely.
Absolutely. Today's her special day. No way I let work get in the way of making her feel loved.
You're such a thoughtful husband. Let's work together and make sure this is a success. Wait, I think I hear footsteps. Could that be her coming back now?
It might be, but she hasn't entered the living room yet. Sounds like she's still in the hallway.
Okay, let's double check everything while we still have time. Do you have the party poppers ready?
Got them right here. I'll stay hidden in the closet, waiting for the perfect moment to jump out.
I'll be up in the loft and set off my popper to add to the excitement. The key is to completely surprise her. Let's nail the timing.
You can count on me. Oh, I think I just heard the door creak open. She's definitely stepping inside now. Let's stay focused and make sure everything's perfect.
Got it. All right, the grand finale of our surprise mission is here. We're going to pull this off flawlessly.
Wait a second. Is it just me or can I hear a man's voice?
Hold on. That's definitely a man's voice.
What do we do? We're hiding right now, so there's no way to come out unnoticed.
This doesn't feel right. Should we step in? Probably not something we can ignore.
Oh, this is bad. I mean, he's not coming home tonight anyway, she's saying. Does this mean what I think it means?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Okay, this is officially a cheating scene.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe this is happening. I really can't.
They're kissing. Like, full-on kissing right now. This is not something I ever wanted to see.
Oh, what do we do? Oh, this is so disgusting. Seriously, what are we supposed to do now?
I have no idea what to do. I feel like My brain is short-circuiting with a million conflicting thoughts right now.
I can't stay calm anymore. I can see everything clearly from where I am. They're all over each other now. We need to stop this somehow.
Oh, this is the worst.
Should I go out there?
No, even if you do, what's the point at this stage?
I'm so sorry. My daughter's causing all this.
This isn't your fault.
But
Maybe she felt lonely spending her birthday alone. Could this be a one-night stand?
does that make it okay?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to figure out how to keep myself from completely losing it.
Oh God. I just want to punch someone right now.
Weirdly, I feel calm. Oh, they're starting to undress now.
Can you see from the closet?
There's a small gap. I don't think they can see me from here. So for now, it's better if we stay put.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
It's happening. The storm of desire unfolds.
No parent should ever have to witness their kid like this.
But if we go out now, we'll blow our cover. Maybe it's better to wait just a little longer.
Why should we care if we're caught? We should step out right now and make her face the consequences. She needs to be held accountable.
But we don't even know who this guy is. Shouldn't we figure that out first? We can't do much without knowing more about him.
You're right. We need to know exactly who he is and fully understand the situation.
I'll try messaging her. Maybe I can interrupt things and stop this from going any further.
Good idea. Let's keep contacting her persistently. We can't let this go any further.
Hey, honey. Just check in if you made it home safe. What are you up to? Hey, text me back. I'm missing you. Let me know what you're doing. Ding ding ding. Hello? Anyone there? Wonder what you're doing right now. Bet you're just chilling on the couch, aren't you?
What's with all these messages all of a sudden? My phone's literally blowing up with notifications.
Just figured you'd be home by now. Are you feeling a bit lonely, maybe?
Seriously, all these messages caught me off guard. I thought there was some kind of emergency.
Oh, sorry. I was just curious about what you were up to.
Just got home, actually. It's all dark and quiet, making me space out a bit. Feeling a bit lonely, you know? Being alone is kind of empty.
Oh, so you're by yourself. That kind of makes me feel down, too.
Well, obviously. Having to be away on a business trip on my birthday, it's pretty sad. Come back soon.
Then I'll come home right now.
What about work, though? There's no way you can come back now, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I just wanted to come home so badly. I miss you.
No, it's fine.
Why not? You just said you were lonely.
But is it really okay for you to come back like that? It's work after all. Don't slack off. Plus, you must be tired. Take your time coming back.
Actually, I might be able to get back by tomorrow morning. Work might finish a bit earlier than expected.
Oh, really? Alright then. Don't push yourself too hard.
Hey, are you feeling down today? What's wrong?
Not at all. I'm totally fine. Are you worried about me? And by the way, I might not be home when you get back. I'm going for early breakfast with friends.
Okay. Well, if I miss you tomorrow morning, enjoy breakfast with your friends. Throughout my life, I thought everything was smooth sailing. Yeah, until that moment. I'm Brian, 30 years old. Never in my wildest dreams did I think this would happen. It feels like my life just crashed and burned. That's exactly how it feels. Right now, as I'm writing this, Lydia is with her lover, trash-talking me non-stop. Ugh, he's saying he'll come home early. What a pain. That's what she was saying. I'll try to keep him away until tomorrow somehow. She said that so casually. And then, he's a good moneymaker, but so boring. Ugh, it's painful to hear. And finally, he's so bad in bed, I don't even want to bother. How could she say that? She's going on and on like this. Like she's in her own little world, spilling her real thoughts about me. I hear everything. I feel like I'm about to explode in anger. And if that isn't bad enough, my mother-in-law also hears the whole thing. I feel like I'm going to lose my mind from the shame and anger. She and her lover worry I might come home now. They're heading out into the neon-lit city for their night together. God, I can't take this. I need to be alone with my thoughts, so I'm asking my mother-in-law to leave. And now, I make a vow to myself, to file for a divorce and exact my revenge. What to do next, how to sort out my feelings, and what I should do to her. The answer is crystal clear.
How are you doing? Have you calmed down a bit? I've been so worried. Hey, are you really okay? I can't stop worrying that you might be overthinking things.
I'm really sorry about asking you to leave earlier, even though you came all the way over.
Don't worry about that at all. Don't think about me. I was just terrified you might be thinking about doing something terrible.
Oh, you mean me? No, I'm actually thinking quite clearly. I'm fine.
Okay, that's somewhat relieving to hear. But please talk to me right away if anything happens.
I won't hurt myself or anything. I'm not that weak to let this break me.
Oh, that's good. But your calmness actually worries me too. You're thinking about what to do next, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about filing for a divorce. I just can't stay with her anymore after this. Those awful things she said, I wanted to cover my ears.
It really was terrible. Even I couldn't contain my anger listening to it.
It's embarrassing. Never imagined my wife would say such things about me to someone else.
No, she's the one who should be embarrassed. You have nothing to feel responsible for. Let's get the filing done and make sure she gets nothing out of it. Her lover needs to take responsibility too. I won't stand for anything less.
But that's not enough for me. I need to make them suffer to process these feelings.
I understand that. After such a terrible betrayal, it's only natural to feel that way.
Though I feel bad saying such things to you, Kate, but I absolutely can't forgive them.
I understand how you feel. I couldn't take a video, but I recorded the audio and took one photo. Want to use them?
You mean as evidence?
That too. But if you want revenge, we could post it online.
No, that's literally illegal. Wait, she's your daughter. Should you really be suggesting that?
I want nothing to do with her anymore.
What?
You see, I absolutely hate infidelity.
I don't think anyone likes it.
No, I hate it hundreds of times more than people. You know I'm a single mother, right?
Yeah, when Lydia was little, you got divorced.
The reason was my ex's affair. Because of that, I raised her all by myself, and that man ran away without paying any child support.
Oh, that must have been really tough.
Even with my parents' help, the struggles never ended, and she saw all of that. I taught her over and over how foolish affairs are.
Either she's incapable of learning, or she can't fight her instincts.
Either way, I can't forgive this. There must be some way to handle this.
Come to think of it, her lover, he looked familiar.
You know him?
I think so. He might be her boss. I've seen him in some photos. I remember him because he's super good looking.
He was indeed handsome.
As frustrating as it is, that's true.
All right, let's send this to HR.
What?
It's a workplace issue too, so it makes sense, right?
That's a bit extreme.
Now let's prepare for the divorce. I'll help you. Let's go all out. Brian, where are you? Brian!
What?
I'm at the front door. Are you home?
Yeah.
Oh, you got home early. That's great. Can you unlock the chain for me?
Can't do.
Why not? It's freezing out here. Just let me in.
Didn't you go out for breakfast with your friends?
Yeah, we went earlier this morning. It was crowded, so we didn't stay long.
Uh-huh.
When did you get back?
Actually, I've been home this whole time, with your mom.
What? Mom's here? Why? What's going on?
Yeah, she's here.
Since when?
Well, she's been here since yesterday evening. I asked her to come.
What? Since last night? Oh, I had no idea.
She left once, but came back early this morning to check on me.
Hold on. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I was here yesterday, so I know you guys weren't here.
Oh, I know.
Oh, wait. What do you mean you know?
You were all over him, Lydia. It was disgusting.
OMG. Hold on. Were you here the whole time? What does that even mean?
It means exactly what I said.
No way. You said you were on a business trip. Were you spying on me with cameras or something? That's insane.
The work trip was a lie. Your mom and I planned a surprise for your birthday. There was a cake in the fridge we made together, and we were hiding in the closet and the loft with party poppers, waiting to celebrate with you. We were imagining how happy you'd be, but instead, we saw that. Honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore.
I had no idea.
If you knew, you wouldn't have started right in front of us, would you?
You were watching?
We couldn't leave, so we had no choice. And yeah, I threw up afterward.
Ugh, you're disgusting. That's such an invasion of privacy.
What the hell?
You're a creep.
Hold on. Why am I the one being blamed here?
You said you were going on a business trip, so I had to spend my birthday all alone.
That doesn't justify cheating.
I was feeling miserable, and Ian came over to comfort me. We had a few drinks, and it just happened.
So his name is Ian, huh?
Yeah, so?
Wow. Not even a shred of remorse.
You're the one who made me bored and neglected.
Do you even realize how ridiculous you sound?
It was just one time. Locking me out of the house over one mistake? Ugh, you're such a drama queen.
It's about time.
Of course. I've been waiting for you to say that. Mom? I can't take this anymore. This is unbearable to watch. I've been sitting here listening to you guys, and I just can't believe how you can be so nonchalant after doing something this awful. I'm stepping in. No holding back now. You're going to take responsibility for this. Mom, please, be on my side. Why on earth would I do that? You've done something so unbelievably stupid. But you heard what I said, right? If Brian hadn't planned this ridiculous surprise, none of this would have happened. This is a setup.
So what? That excuse doesn't hold water.
Let's not pretend this was a one-time thing with Ian. You really think I don't know? Last night wasn't the first time, was it? How do you even know that? I heard you two whispering stuff like, "What are we doing tonight?" It's pretty clear. Were we?
Your mom's been recording everything.
Huh? You're joking, right? I didn't raise someone like you for you to pull off something this appalling. We've got the evidence already. Delete it! This is too much! No, this is the proof of your infidelity, and there's no way I'm erasing it. I can't believe you turned Mom against me like this. Coward! You betrayed me!
Even now, you refuse to apologize. I'm honestly speechless.
What's the point of apologizing? You wouldn't forgive me anyway, would you? I don't care if we get divorced. Ian makes way more money than you anyway.
Fine. Kate, go ahead. Bring it on.
Okay, I've been waiting for this moment. Let's drop the hammer. What are you guys talking about? Done. I just sent it through the company's contact form. Now that we know Ian's name, there's no way they'll just let this slide. The company? What did you do?
It's not just the audio we kept. We got a picture too.
No way. You sent that to my company? This is an internal matter for them as well, don't you think? You're horrible, Mom. I can't show my face at work. That's on you. Why are you guys doing this?
That's my line. You betrayed both of us.
I didn't betray Mom. Oh, really? So all the lessons I worked so hard to teach you, you just decided to forget every single one of them? What are you talking about?
She divorced your dad because of infidelity. She went through so much raising you alone after that. And now you're doing the exact same thing your dad did?
But come on. Male and female cheating isn't the same. You can't compare the two. Unbelievable. That mindset is so irrelevant.
Agree.
Why can't you understand where I'm coming from?
I don't even feel like talking to you anymore. From now on, you're never stepping foot in this house again. And yes, we're getting divorced. I'm not going to give you a penny. Mark my words.
Oh, please don't. If he finds out what you guys did, he'll hate me. And if the photo of us ends up being seen by our colleagues, it'll be a disaster. No point in worrying about that now. You'll lose your reputation for sure. Better start preparing for your new reality. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mom, Brian, I apologize and reflect. Just please reconsider the divorce. I won't survive without you.
That's just you being dependent. Even if it becomes hard to stay at your job, you can always find another one.
I've been working at that company for years. And no matter what mistakes I made or how much I slacked off, Ian always covered for me. There's no way I can handle starting over somewhere else. I won't last long.
That's not my problem.
I have no obligation to keep putting up with your selfishness. You need to take responsibility for your actions.
This conversation is over. Stop causing us any more trouble.
What am I supposed to do? There's no way out of this for me. Mom, please, let me come back home. I have nowhere else to go. I don't think you'll get off that easily. You need to face the consequences of what you've done. Come on, Mom. You're the only one I can rely on. What am I supposed to do? I can't survive without anyone helping me.
You earn your own paycheck, right? Use it to stay at a hotel or something.
I don't have that kind of money. You know that.
Oh, come on. I've been paying for everything, so you should have saved something.
I spent it all on dates with Ian. There's nothing left. In that case, let's block her. We don't need to deal with her anymore.
You're right. There's no reason to let this continue.
Please, just give me one more chance. Mom, Brian, don't abandon me. We're not abandoning you. You abandoned us. It's too late to come crying now.
I'm done. I'm not spending another second of my life on you.
Stop it! That's heartless. Where am I supposed to go? The relationships you've destroyed are for you to fix. We can't do anything for you anymore.
Bye then. From now on, figure things out on your own. And don't ever show up in our lives again. It's been a while since everything happened. I'm sure some of you are curious about what happened to Lydia. At first, I was a bit concerned as well, but honestly, it's now nothing more than a story to laugh about. Right after the divorce was finalized, I was bombarded with relentless messages from her. But thanks to Kate and the lawyer she introduced me to, I was able to handle everything. I'm truly grateful for their help during that time. Lydia rented an apartment for $1,200 a month. However, she could only manage part-time work, and as expected, within a few months, she couldn't pay her rent and was evicted. There's no way someone as proud as her could handle a modest lifestyle. She tried to rely on friends, but her bad reputation had already spread, and no one was willing to help her. She even tried starting a crowdfunding campaign online, pleading, "I'm suffering because my husband left me in a shamble," but it quickly backfired, and she ended up being ridiculed instead. She attempted to lean on another male colleague from her part-time job, but it wasn't long before her cheating was exposed, and that relationship fell apart too. As for me, I'm thoroughly enjoying my new life. Thanks to the prenup, I didn't lose much from this divorce. Now, I'm enjoying my life with a truly loving new partner. We recently adopted a kitten, and this little one has brought so much joy and comfort into our lives. There are still moments when the memories of that day flash back, but I refuse to let the past hold me down. Right now, I'm focused on cherishing the happiness in front of me. The last I heard, Lydia has swallowed her pride and begged Kate to take her back. Apparently, she's back at her place, relying on Kate completely. Knowing them, it's unlikely to last for long. I've made a vow never to fall for someone like Lydia again. Now it's time for treats for the kitten. Watching this little one's content face truly gives me a sense of peace.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.